Alrighty, Friday night. Yesterday we read Winnie the Pooh, Piglet's Nightlights, and tonight we're going to read Mickey Mouse and the Pet Shop. Page 257. There we go, there's Mickey. Here, Addie, come listen to the story. You're going to get hurt. Stop jumping around.
That's fine.
Mickey Mouse and the Pet Shop. Mickey Mouse was a great friend of Mr. Palmer, who owned the local pet shop. One day, Mr. Palmer had to go on an overnight trip. He couldn't leave the animals by themselves, so he asked Mickey to watch the shop while he was gone. "I will be back tomorrow afternoon," said Mr. Palmer as he waved goodbye. "You shouldn't have any problems. Have a good time," called Mickey. "This will be a snap." "A snap," the parrot repeated. You see the parrot?
That parrot.
That's a parrot right there. He copied what Mickey Mouse said.
Oh, is that parrot too?
Yeah, I guess they're parrots too. Yeah.
They're baby parrots? And that is that mommy parrot?
They do look smaller than the other one, yes. Mickey decided to get to know the animals, so he walked around gazing at the colorful fish, talking parrots, furry kittens, and cuddly dogs. They all seemed content except for a cute little puppy who wouldn't stop whimpering. "Poor little fella," said Mickey. What you need is some attention." He lifted the puppy from the kennel. The puppy wriggled out of Mickey's arms and raced over to the fishbowl for a drink of water. "Watch out!" screeched the parrot. "Watch out!" He was too late. The puppy knocked over the bowl and the fish went flying across the store. "Gotcha," Mickey called as he caught the fish and put it in a new fishbowl. Then he put the puppy back in the kennel. "Now you can't cause any more trouble," he said. Just then the door opened. It was Mickey's first customer. He was so excited that he forgot to lock the kennel door. "Can I help you?" Mickey asked. Before the customer could answer, the puppy had gotten out.
Oh, look at a mouse.
Uh-huh.
She's running.
Yeah, she's running from the mouse. Before the customer could answer, the puppy had gotten out and opened the door to a cage full of mice. Now mice were everywhere. "Oh my, I'll come back later, much later," cried the customer as she raced for the door. Let out all those mice.
One mice, two mice, and an egg.
She was not happy.
She's running. She's scared.
After the customer left, Mickey gathered up all the pets and put them back where they belonged.
And I heard that. Is that Pluto?
That's the puppy.
Pluto?
Well, I guess you'll have to wait and see.
I don't hear his name.
I guess you'll have to wait and see.
Is that Pluto?
Maybe. You have to wait and see. After the customer left, Mickey gathered up all the pets and put them back where they belonged. This time, he made sure he locked the kennel door. "Don't worry, little guy," he said to the puppy. "Someone will buy you. You'll see." "Honey, I have to hold the pages. I don't like them flying around."
There won't.
Then Mickey went upstairs for the night. When Mickey tried to go to sleep, the puppy howled at the top of his lungs. He just would not stop. Mickey tried hiding under the covers, but that didn't work. He tried covering his ears with a pillow, but that didn't work either. Mickey didn't know what to do. What do you think you should do? The puppy was howling all night. What do you think Mickey should do?
How far you get a pillow?
Get a pillow?
That will work.
Maybe. Finally, the puppy got exactly what he wanted. A cozy spot under the covers right next to Mickey. When Mickey, you're not holding it though. I have to hold it because you're not holding it. And then you say you want to hold it, but you're not holding it. Oh my God, life of the frickin' 4-year-old. Excuse my French.
Yeah.
Well, then behave. When Mickey woke up the next morning, the puppy was gone. Mickey looked all over the house for him, but he was nowhere to be found. Maybe he's down in the pet shop, thought Mickey. He went downstairs to check. Mickey could not believe his eyes when he walked into the store. It was a mess. Books were scattered on the floor and the plants had been turned over, but the puppy wasn't there.
Phil?
I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. Mickey got dressed and then began to look for his little friend. He was about to give up when he remembered to check the storage room. Sure enough, the puppy was there. Mickey picked up the puppy, brought him back to the kennel, and locked the door. Now you can't cause any more trouble. Well, said Mickey with a sigh, I guess I should begin tidying up the store. As he worked, the puppy began to whine. Mickey felt bad, so he opened the kennel door. The puppy followed him around, trying to be good. He helped Mickey put the books back, dust the counter, and sweep up the soil from the flower pots. We're not finished yet. We're not finished. You may be a rascal, said Mickey, but I'm sure getting used to having you around. Mickey and the puppy had just finished cleaning up when Mr. Palmer strode in. It looks like everything went smoothly, he said. I hope none of the animals gave you any trouble. It was easy as pie, a very tired Mickey replied. Then Mr. Palmer handed Mickey his paycheck. Thanks for helping me out, he said. I hope you will come back soon. Mickey just smiled. As Mickey was about to leave, the puppy began to howl. I'm going to miss you too, little fella, Mickey said sadly. Suddenly, Mickey had an idea. He could take the pup instead of the pay. Now, everybody was happy, especially the parrot, who screeched, and don't come back. But what should I call you? Almost. But what should I call you? Mickey wondered aloud. I think we have one more page. Yep, one more page. Just then, Mickey saw some pictures of outer space in a newspaper, and the headline read, New pictures of Pluto. Listen. New pictures of Pluto. That's it. I'll call you Pluto, he exclaimed. Pluto licked Mickey's cheek happily, and from that day on, Mickey and Pluto were the best of friends. So what was the puppy's name in the end?
Pluto.
Pluto. And Mickey loved him, right? He was a naughty pup, though. This is tomorrow's story. Disney Cars. Friday Night Fun. Oh, we should have read that tonight. Friday Night Fun. Since it's Friday.
Mama.
I'm not Alyssa.
Mama, can't you read that one?
I don't think we did.
I'm for sure.
Yeah, we'll check tomorrow.
I'm for sure.
All right. I love you.
I
I love you. Good night. You don't want to look at me?
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you.
Good night.
But you have a water in there.
Good night.
Good night.